Tesla Motors was founded in 2003 by a group of engineers in Silicon Valley who wanted to prove that electric cars could be better than gasoline-powered cars. With instant torque, incredible power, and zero emissions, Tesla's products would be cars without compromise. Each new generation would be increasingly affordable, helping the company work towards its mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable transport.
Tesla has had phenomenal growth in the past few years. However, the company is still one of the smallest auto manufacturers in the world. This means that unlike many of its competitors, Tesla cannot independently enjoy the same economies of scale. Because they can't compete with other automobile companies' economies of scale, they have to compete on a completely different level, the supply chain level.
Tesla's Model S manufacturing plant is 16 million square feet and is located in Fremont, California. The plant contains more than 160 specialist robots, including 10 of the largest robots in the world. With so many resources, Tesla is able to manufacture many of its Model S's components in-house, including the battery pack, battery module, and drive units.
Tesla's supply chain for their Model S is quite different from other automobile companies' supply chain. Tesla takes complete ownership of their supply chain by carefully picking and choosing between conventional manufacturing practices and custom designing others that are unique to its Model S, in addition to ensuring good chemistry with its suppliers. They are also one of the only companies to collaborate with other automobile makers to help keep costs low for the purchase of some of their basic component parts. Because Tesla manufactures and controls most of their supply chain for the Model S, they are starting to be able to produce vehicles faster than their competitors. Tesla has 32 different suppliers who help produce the Model S. In order for Tesla to increase the speed of their Model S's production, they are working on making their supplier base faster and more agile than most automotive companies are accustomed to, which comes down to everything from industrialization to tooling and design.
Tesla minimizes their inventory risk, has more control over their own sales, and is able to get their product to a customer for a lower price through direct selling and a unique inventory strategy. They are able to minimize their inventory risk by holding very little inventory in their warehouse. Instead of holding higher amounts of inventory, Tesla places most of their customers on a several-month-long waiting list, which helps add to the exclusive appeal of the car. By carrying smaller inventory, Tesla has lower holding costs, and as a result, this leads to higher profit margins on each vehicle sold, in comparison to other automobile makers.
Tesla directly sells their products to their customers through their own dealerships and showrooms throughout the world. According to a report published by Goldman Sachs, the savings for consumers in the direct-to-consumer model is around 8.6% per vehicle. With this small difference in the supply chain, Tesla is able to deliver more value to their customers and in turn receive higher sales.
Tesla has many different suppliers, and each one delivers value to the Model S in a different way. You may have heard of Panasonic. This company plays a large role in Tesla's manufacturing of the Model S's innovative car battery. Panasonic sells battery cells to Tesla from the factories in Japan, which Tesla then manufactures into long-range battery packs for the Model S. This one supplier is able to provide its main resources to Tesla that generate the value for the Model S that customers want.
The Model S is a very high-tech sports car with many bells and whistles, but what controls the power to those bells and whistles? Infineon Technologies is another supplier that plays a large part in powering the technology of the Model S. The German company produces and sells semiconductors to Tesla to use in the Model S. The semiconductors in the Model S control the electric current throughout the whole vehicle and act as a medium for electricity from the battery. These semiconductors in the Model S help power the 17-inch dashboard touchscreen as well as other internal electrical components. They also help control the flow of electricity to the motor, which is highly important because it is that which allows the car to run on electricity.
Panasonic provides resources for Tesla's batteries, and Infineon Technologies provides resources for Tesla's semiconductors. Without the battery, the semiconductors would have no electricity to control, and without semiconductors, the battery would only have power and no control. Both of these suppliers are brought together by Tesla and show how supply chain can create value from every part of the supply chain if as successful as the Model S's supply chain. Thank you.